Hello everyone, and welcome to your reading of the Rose TAROCLE. My name is Rose, and today we'll be doing a reading for the cusp of prophecy, which is the cusp of Sagittarius and Capricorn. During this reading, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Since this is a general reading, it may not resonate with you 100%, okay? Now, if this is the case, please take a look at your moon, rising, and Venus signs to get a better picture of the message Spirit is guiding you towards. If you wish to contact me, all my details are in the description box below. Before we start, I would like to thank God, Source, the universe, all the archangels and angels of love and light, all the spirits and spirit guides of love and light for guiding me to share my gifts with you all. If you like your readings, please like, share and subscribe to my channel, darlings. So, cusp of prophecy. Let's get started. I'm feeling a bit conflicted as to what cards should I use as your clarifiers. Should I use the tarot or should I use the fortune? The tarot gets a bit too heavy for me. The energies, I mean. Well, let's try it out. Oh, God. Alright, so let's do a shuffle or two. And I'll lay out the cards for the spread and we will then begin. Your overall energy for today is the card of the Hermit, which represents the zodiac sign of Virgo. Ooh. Sorry about that. What is this? Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. Right, so darlings, let's begin. Now, entering the reading, I can see this is very clearly about love reading. It's a love relationship reading. Okay, I think there's a bit of ghosting happening here. There's a bit of no communication happening here between you and the person you're thinking about. All right, you're being very defensive. You're standing your ground with regards to something or some information that may have come your way. Okay, in the past there could have been someone who may have contacted you with regards, or there could have been communication that was opened up. So you may have unblocked somebody would have unblocked you, whatever it is, how it went, yes, and you all had a bit of a conversation, but you pulled your energy back again because this person was being sneaky as you know what. So there is a lot of love here. This could be a very deep soulmate relationship. There's love on both sides. Yes, okay. So there's a lot of pairing as well going on, you see. So, anyways, it gets a bit deeper with tarot clarifiers, I tell you. So, I hope I'm able to do this reading in the time frame. Yes. Anyways, let's begin. So this is a love relationship. There's a lot of love in between you and this person, but there may have been something that may have gone wrong, which could have got in the heartbreak. Now, clarifying the heartbreak is someone who's been entertaining other people on the side. Okay, so it has come to light. So that's what this communication was all about. And somebody over here, or perhaps your person over here, is not being clear about their intentions towards you. Okay, they could be lying to you and they could be hiding the truth from you. But at the same time, they themselves cannot understand as to why they cannot let go of this love, because you all are very deep soulmates. Let's overuse that word again, shall we? Twin flames. Right. So perhaps it's a general reading, so it depends here. Not everyone is soulmate and twin flames. If you need to know it, go for a past life regression and find out for sure for yourself. But either ways, whether it's soulmate, twin flames, not a soulmate, karmic, whatever, you are all here for a reason, and that is to learn from this life's journey. Okay, and to close our previous karmic cycles. Now, over here, you're standing in your power, you're coming across as a nurturer, you're coming across as the main person, okay? Over here, you have a lot of love to give, you're very giving, you're very loving, but at the same time, you're holding back from this person, and you're coming across as very straightforward, very nobody can bullshit you. So you want the truth. You want this person. You're very sharp with your words when it comes to this person, because they have been taking you for a fool, which you are not, apparently. And they themselves know that you're not a fool. Yes, but they're trying to manipulate you. They're trying to work their way around you and to work the way around the truth, basically. Okay, this person has definitely been playing around. They have been keeping their options open. They've been playing around with other people, and it has come to your attention. Now, this person dips in and out of your life. So this person is a dipper. You know what I mean? So when they feel like they dip in your life, and when at a moment's notice, as soon as they feel as though they've got you and they feel that you're secure in their life and whatever, off they go to somebody else. Yes, so for them it's just a game, and you do not want some kind of game player. So in the meantime, what you're doing is you're making your thoughts known to people around you, and you are dating. Perhaps for some of you, you're going out, you're not wasting your time, you're looking at other options. Now what's happening here with the other options, darlings? What's happening here with the other options? It's like, it's like the situation when you're hungry and you want to really eat. Yes, you will eat. But then when there's a big old spread of food in front of you, you just looking at all the food, you're not hungry anymore. Now you have so many options in front of you, and you don't feel like even bothering with them, really. You perhaps are going on dates, but you're like, something is going on over here. Okay, so you're not happy with having too many people giving you attention either, because you like your peace, you like your harmony. I think you have grown a bit too independent for your own good. But I mean to say, it's a good thing really to be an independent person, yes, but then it's kind of that growth is not there with people around you. So perhaps you're looking for some kind of growth, a person you can grow with, you can make things happen with, a person who is there with you, supportive every side of the way. You don't like things being handed to you on a platter, right? Like so having a conflicting emotions within you. I think you're in a phase at the moment you don't know what you want. So if that's the case, you will have to take your time out from any romantic, situation in order to figure it out, what you want from relationships. Do you want a relationship? Do you not want a relationship? Do you want to be with somebody? Do you not want to be somebody? But what I feel over here from looking at your spread, I feel you have a high requirement of what you want in a person. Basically, the end goal is to get married, to settle down, and you want a steady, stable, solid person who is with you every step of the way. And I feel as though you have not found that kind of a love yet. If you may have had it in the past, I don't know, but over here it's showing that you want that person who's a ride or die, and you have not found that person yet in your life. So you're not really paying attention to all the options that's presented to you. You know what I mean? Let's move forward. So what's the person in your mind thinking about you? Oh, they are, They see you as very stable, very nurturing, and probably very giving, but very hardworking as well. They're very passionate about you. They want to give you their love, okay? They want to move towards you. They see this as a deep soulmate relationship, but This person is the one on your mind. Looks like they're very impatient. You know what I mean? So what you guess over here is quite right. Yeah, what you're feeling over here is quite right. So if they don't get what they want, off they go. You know, they do not know how to work on a relationship. They do not know how to, make things work, put in the effort. If they don't find the attention they are getting, yeah, off they go. So this person over here is an attention seeker. So that is what you don't want. Yeah, so probably that's a turn off for you. Okay, and that's probably their karma. That's something they need to change in them as well, because if they're attention seeking from every Tom, Dick and Harry, yeah, you do not want any kind of rubbish people knocking on your doorstep because of them. You know what I mean? The cusp of prophecy, you all can see through things very clearly. You know, that's the reason why you're called the cusp of prophecy. You're the angel and the devil together. You know, you're a mix. So you have the sight, you have the foresight to see through things and to see things way before it happens. You know, you have the foresight. Clearly over here, this person wants to be with you. They see that you're loving. They have had their options. They have been going about. Yeah, they have not been wasting their time. They have been messing around with other people. I think they mess around very clearly over here from what we can see when they were in a relationship with you. Okay, so they may have come back to you. They may have communicated with you, but their communication was not sincere. Okay, the communication was a very calculative move towards you. Okay, and they have been lying about a lot of things. Now they see no options but to walk away from this situation, because they can't get around you, because you have put up a barrier, and they know they have to come out. They have to open up the Pandora's box, yes, in order to be with you, and that is something they're not willing to do. So this person you're dealing with, or the person that is on your mind, is a coward. So this could be an ex that may have come back to you recently. Okay, so this person over here is not willing to put in the effort, and they're a complete coward. In fact, they are putting the effort in other people. So that is their karma, that is their way. So you have done, from my point of view, you have done the right thing over here by standing your ground and standing in your truth. What you're doing is you're standing in your truth, because perhaps this person doesn't even have the decency to make an apology. Okay, so they're beating around the bush really, and they're trying to see another way in sneakily. So perhaps this person came in when they seen you glow up. Yeah, so the person is very immature. Yes, the person is coming across as very immature. Oh. So, yes. I think you're very comfortable in your own world. You know, in your whatever is going on over here, you're very comfortable with it. Yes, because your conscience is clear. This person over here is filled with a bit of regrets. Okay, this person they are hoping to learn something from you. They want something from you. Okay, and I'm not sure if they want to grow with you or just get something off you and run off again. Okay, so this person is quite the runner. They can't establish themselves in one place. Yeah, especially for an attention seeker, they want to be seeking attention everywhere and people pleasing other people. Yeah, you're the stable one over here. They see you as the stable one over here, but at the same time, they are very wishy-washy, you know what I mean? They're not clear with their intention. So if they're entertaining other people, you have told them, please move on, go ahead, you know. So you send them packing on their way, which is a good thing for you. Okay, they see you as a very patient, kind person. They see you as a very loving person. They are opening, their eyes are opening up perhaps to certain things that you've done to them in their life to, in fact, progress them forward in some way, shape, form or the other, okay, which they never had before in their life, and no one else is able to take that place. But you'll have a deep soul connection over here. As we can see, there's a soul tie which cannot be broken, okay, and there is some karmic lessons which your person is not learning either. So they think they can get away with things, and you told them to, if you want to get away with things, then go ahead, get away. You don't give a shit, because you are in your power. You're standing in your power. You're the Empress. Okay, and they see you as the Queen of Pentacles. So there you go. And the Queen of Cups. This person could be dealing with other people on the side very clearly over here, moving forward. Yes, because this person caused you a lot of pain. Yes, and you have a lot of regrets for even entertaining this person in your life, because you truly love this person. Yes, but they took your love for granted, and they used you, and they probably also abused you. Okay, they abused your love, and you do not have any space or place for people who are coming into your life to abuse your love. So if anyone is even showing you itsy bitsy tiny corner of a red flag, yeah, you are off. You're like dumping people left, right and center. So if you're dating Sagittarius-Capricorn prophecy, if you're dating people and if they're even showing you even a small dot, a small speck of a red, off you go. They can consider themselves dumped. Right? I don't know what you're up to. But you definitely don't give a shit about anyone at the moment, by the looks of things here. Because you have been through the ringer, people in your life, yeah, they've taken your love for granted, and you're not going to tolerate that anymore. You're standing in your power, okay? You could have felt a bit, there's a bit of, you're very fearful of love for some of you, yes, and you're very afraid to let love enter your life if there's any coming your way, okay, because you feel as though everything has an expiry date. Yes, it has an expiry date, but people who are just coming towards you to use you for your skills or for your abilities or for what you have, for some of you, yes, you're not letting those people enter your life, you're just sending them back in. Yes, so what's happening over here is you're taking a step back from anything to do with love and romance. You're instead concentrating on what makes you happy, what brings you happiness. And what brings you happiness is a bit of stability. Yes, so you're working on your stability. If some of you are having a business, you're working on your business. If some of you, if you're in a job, employed, employed in a company, for example, you're working on your career growth. Yes, and if some of you have hobby or are into crafts, things like this, you're making plans to, and you're working on it to grow it. Okay, so there you go. You are very clear, precise, concise with somebody over here who is trying to enter back into your life. Yes, you made your intentions clear to them. If they're still not getting the message that if they want to come back into your life, they have to be clear with their intentions and confess to their misdeeds if they have, which they have clearly done over here, which they are not doing, so they want to get away with it. So that proves to you that this person is a complete coward. Okay, they're very immature. They would rather let go of a lovely relationship over here, of a beautiful union, rather than to rectify their misdeeds. Why? Because they have an addiction. So the problem could be that this person probably has a sex addiction as well. Okay, so they definitely have some kind of addictions. They like to get attention from different kind of people. Okay, this person is damaged within themselves, so let them be. And you've done the right thing of letting them go and telling them to piss off, probably. Yeah, here you are. Telling them piss off. Piss off, leave me alone. Yes, leave you alone. You're just happy with yourself, and you want to be away from any kind of negativity as it's not suiting you. Your current energy is looking very good, wherein you are vigorously working on something, or vigorously working on bringing your life back into a stable zone. Yeah, so you're probably building a legacy. You're probably building, going onto your destined path towards your future. Now let's go. I hope I didn't take too long with that. Yay. It's not about the timing, darlings. It's just that there was a bit of a delay for me this month because of my mission project, Bubbles Root Sanctuary. So I'm just trying to keep it in a time limit where the upload could be quicker, otherwise the video is longer, then the upload takes probably a few hours for me with the current rains and the internet situation here. You know what I mean? If I was doing live, I would go, I would keep talking on and on and on. Yes, but it's recorded, so it's my only issue is the upload time. Yes, because the length of the video affects the time it takes to upload. Yes, so over here, let's see your oracles, what it says about you. Oh, you're in a very happy mood. You're probably surrounded by a lot of friends, a lot of family members who have your back. Yes, people who are genuine, okay, people who mean you well, people who love you for you, who know you for you, yes, and not some imagination or fantasy of you. Yes, people around you are very there is somebody over here who is very envious of you. Okay, it could be this person that is here that could be very envious of you. Okay, this this love spreader, what do you call it? I come up with some names, I swear. This Romeo. This Romeo that is here, who's trying to manipulate you. Yeah, they could have backstabbed you. They could have talked shit about you to other people. Yes, so how can they come back into your life? Yes, so when they go to somebody else, what they do is they talk shit about you to the other person. Yeah, and then they want to come back to you. They backstab you and they want to come back to you. They put you to the ringer. They rub your name to the fucking ground and they want to come back to you. You're done with that shit, right? So over here, you're in your own zone. You're happy with yourself. You're thinking a lot about your life. You're going through your life review, perhaps, for some of you. Yes, and you're understanding how life has led you to this current situation. You're probably coming into the understanding of the decisions that you've made and where it's led you and what corrections you need to make in your life moving forward. And I can see clearly over here you're not willing to make any repeated mistakes in your life again. So consider this relationship that came into your life as a mistake, twin flame, soulmate, karmic, whatever or not. Yes, don't worry about it. Don't put a label on it. Just see the person for what they are in order for you to help to move on. Okay, this person has brought you nothing but harm. Okay, the love, this person has a lot of lack, you see, from what I can see clearly, as you can see as well to the tarot over here. This person has a lot of lack in their life internally. Yes, so they have to repair themselves internally to come towards you. If they want a relationship with you, they have to come towards you clean, you know, and whole. They have drained you of your energy. Clearly that's the reason you have pulled back your energy from this relationship. Yes, repeatedly. And you finally, I think, block them for good. Yes, there's no way, chance, how, wherever they can come into your life ever again. So here you are, standing in your power. You're very happy. You're taking care of yourself. You're probably working out, probably eating well, probably, you know, going out with friends, having fun, you know, with family, having fun, whatever it is. Yes, doing whatever makes you happy. Yes, if you have skills, interests, whatever it is, you're doing things that makes you happy. You're able to enjoy your life even better because the heaviness has gone out of your life. So that leads me back to the fact that this person was draining you of your energy. So they could have also been an energy vampire. So if you're feeling, for some of you, if you're feeling down and low, it is clearly mentioned over here to let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Yeah, so you could be a person who is quite self-sufficient otherwise. So if you're going through a period of time where you need emotional support or something from others, it is time for you to open up, darlings. I know you all can be very strong, you all can be like a rock for people around you, but when it comes to you, you all withdraw. Yes, you all withdraw and you all try to kind of carry the whole load on your own shoulders. Sometimes it's good to speak it out. Sometimes it's good to write down your feelings, to let it all out. Okay, don't carry the load with you alone. It is not yours alone to carry. Okay, so now over here I can see you're introducing, there's some kind of harmony, there's some kind of peace that's being introduced back into your life. You're making things happen in your life. Yes, you are able to manifest your dreams. You're able to manifest whatever intentions you put out in the universe. Your energy is coming across as very crisp and very clear as you move along. Okay, there is some kind of codependency that you may have had in the past. Yeah, you could have had to work through it. Perhaps you were looking out for others to or you were looking, your way of giving love, prophecy is by taking care of others, yeah, by making other people's dreams come true. Yes, in a way you forget yourself, yes, and that's what needs to change, okay. You need to care for yourself, okay. Your way of showing love is a bit different, and people tend to take it the wrong way, okay. It goes to their head, so that you're an ego booster, you know what I mean. So perhaps it's time to boost yourself, not your ego, but you're not egoistical, but still everybody has, it's a general reading, so I don't know. But over here, from what I can see, yes, clearly it is time to care for yourself first before you're going to care for somebody else. But I think from what I can see here, you are vowing perhaps not to, you know, do the same mistakes again as we've seen there before, and you are going to in fact invest in yourself and invest in your dreams, and in fact make your own dreams come true. You're surrendering all your worries, you're surrendering all your stress to the universe. Yes, anything that's being a blockage in your life, perhaps some of you are procrastinators, you're going to stop procrastinating and just go for things. Yes, and that's how the doors are opening for you, okay. There's definitely a lot of things happening in your life at the moment. That is because you have surrendered everything. You've surrendered all your wishes, your dreams, whatever has happened in your life, you surrendered it all to the universe, okay. Perhaps some of you have decided to forgive and forget and let it be, you know. So that's a good thing. That's a good way of moving forward, really. It's a very mature way of looking at life. Very nice. There is somebody over here who perhaps you're getting a lot of attention from people, knowingly or unknowingly. Perhaps you're advancing in your life in a positive way and is gathering a lot of attention from people, and is also causing a lot of envy. So be careful of evil eye and people who are casting an evil eye on you, because they are jealous of you. So if you need evil eye protection, you can come to me. Visit www.angels.store, and I have the whole package over there. And especially I'm a light worker, so I have you just take a look and you will find out, okay. Now, sorry, I was getting distracted from these cards here. So now clearly over here, this person is your soulmate. This person is a very deep soulmate, darling. So if there's a soul tie that you're feeling for each other, you're tapped into each other's energies. Perhaps some of you are astro traveling. Perhaps this person as well, the energy is astro traveling. So your thoughts are, even though you're not together, perhaps you're at a distance from each other. Yes, you know each other's thoughts. So basically, even though they are with other people, and even though you're with other people or with yourself, whatever it is, yes, you know what's going on in their life. And I don't know how tapped in they are with you, but if they are, they would know what's going on with your life also. But I think they're just speculating, because I have envy over here. So if that's the case, they're just speculating and they want to come in to have a piece of your pie. If they want to have a piece of your pie, it becomes a relationship of convenience. You should have a person who is going to be your ride or die, because that's what you want. Okay, that's your requirement. So let's see what the soul journey cards have to say. It says over here, imagination. It says, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So here you are on a creative journey, moving ahead. Okay, do not procrastinate any longer. Sorry. Release yourself from any bondage, yeah, mental thoughts, mental blockages. Release yourself from it if you're going through it. Yes, and it's time for you to focus your energy on your creativity, okay? Oh, good God. Archangel Michael says eternal love. It says eternal love. So this is a twin flame. There's too much heavy indicators here. A lot. It's okay. It's twin flame. You could be going through a twin flame relationship. Break up. But you're still tied to each other energetically. But I can see you're moving on anyways, and they're moving on as well. So no big deal, right? So there you go, wrapping up the karmic lessons and moving on. There you go, completions, okay? There you go. So please say this prayer with me to Archangel Michael. Help me perceive all of the love that surrounds me, so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. So There could be people around you, that there could be people attached to this person perhaps, yeah, whoever they are entertaining on this side, that is doing voodoo, free, whatever, black magic, yes, on you to keep you all apart, yes. But if that's the case, there is nothing that can keep you all apart, provided the lessons have been learned, provided there's transparency, provided there's clarity in the situation. The blockages are all this mess that has been created. Yes, it's called a karmic mess. So once the karma is cleared and people are clear about themselves, and you know, all this lying, flying shit is gone, backstabbing shit is gone, then perhaps. If not, probably in some next lifetimes, yes, some other lifetime. Till then, you're moving on and you're waving goodbye to this messy person in your life. So let's see what initials make sense to you. They're moving around the place anyways, you know what I mean. So you received A, X, so someone over here likes a money exchange. Money. Who is this? So I don't know who is on your mind. If you've had too many exes, it could be one of the exes. Because one of my clients asked me, which ex is it? I said, I don't know, you should know. Then I gave a few indicators and she figured it out. Right. So you have A, X, V, R. K, Q. Okay, you could be dealing with, any of these initials could make sense to you. You received Aries. Let's see what other zodiacs come up for you. Pisces, Cancer, Leo, Gemini, another thing guys, I will be reducing my tarot reading rates, okay, so stay tuned for it, because I closed the books, the accounting for year end, okay, so I'm happy with the results so far, even though it's not break even, but still it's good for the first half, yes, first quarter. So but last year accounting is closed, so I will be reducing the rates considerably, yes. And we have Virgo. So you, for those of you who send me emails and send me messages, yes, for recorded readings, and was not able to afford it before, I'm going to reduce the rates for you. Do not make a booking, everyone, do not make a booking yet. I will change the prices first, and then you can go ahead and make your booking, all right? Because then the money gets cut off and I have to refund a little bit. So there you go. Okay, so there will be a bit of loss. So just wait, have a bit of patience. Let me gather the time and write it down so that I can submit it for change. Okay, so here we have Virgo as your overall energy as well. So the signs you have is Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Leo, Gemini and Virgo. So my darlings, if this reading resonated with you, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you've not subscribed already. And for my returning subscribers, I thank you so much for being on this journey with me at the Rose TAROCLE and for supporting me for so long. Until we meet again the next time, darlings, I love you, take care and God bless.